Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Keejchen and this is Mashinky. The theme of this episode will be to fix overflow in stations. So, like for example here, we have an overflow of timber, which means we are wasting timber. Up here we have overflow of iron over, let's see, where else was it? Not there yet. This one here, is that too bad? Yep, this one's bad too. So I noticed that a lot of the coal that I thought we were draining or using is stuck in stations overflowing, and that's probably why we were having all the trouble we had. The stations overflowing as well. So a lot of coal being or not being used, and some iron as well. So yeah. It's all about releasing some trains. We also have that one extra bonus train in reserve, so I want to use that now. And for all my talk about the coal, I think this one is mostly suited for iron. So we will use this one to transport the iron tokens from here, so we can get, well, iron tokens. So this is not iron tokens, but whatever. We can get the schustels. I think we'll just use the big expensive ones when we can. Is any of these for iron? I don't think so. One of them might be an Ignis schustel. No. Let's just add them in. And let's find out whether or not we need more than one engine. I think we do. I think we want to go to 8. And clearly we will be overweight. Yeah. So engines. You can combine it with a normal BD set. Let's see, it won't be necessary with a normal BD set though. That's a tricky one. Because if I add a train, it'll be, or an engine, it'll be too long. Okay, let's just add the smallest one, an LHK here, and see what happens. It goes from 43 miles per hour to 28. Be gone with you, silly little train. Okay. What if I added a Prussian, which is normally 31 speed, down to 31. Interesting. Normally when I combine two trains, they go faster. Like, this one will go 28 now. Huh. Well then. So the answer here is probably that it's not worth putting another engine with this one. It would be another BD set. You know, we are gonna get another BD set, and I said that, but then we don't have the iron. You know what? I'm gonna release this train as is, but I want to take away. We don't want it to be overweight. We can't have it be overweight. So do we have a less or a less heavy one here? We do. Gotta add it at the very bottom. There. And that keeps it just on the line for weight limits. Oh, can we do another? 32 extra, no. It's fine though. This guy here will go pick up the iron there and deliver it somewhere. I still think this one up here is the closer one for that iron works, so we will put it up here. Then I think timber should be the next in line, because we can always use timber. And that'll be from here. Probably want to copy. I should stop copying the overweight trains. I don't like doing that. You could argue that we should fix the coal first, because I want to use coal trains for it. And if I do that, I want to use coal trains for the timber as well. So if I do that, we are going to be upping our coal usage, expenses, and well, we've seen how that can go. I think this build is fine for just delivering coal up here. It's overweight when loaded, but it's gonna be a really short distance, so it's fine. Let's go and duplicate that one if we can afford it. We can. Go. And basically, it's almost the same. Go from here to here. Go. And then we can do one more. That'll go from here and do the same, basically. So I'm just going to go ahead and right off the bat, copy the same train again. And put that one on the same duty, except from station 25 to station 13. Boom. Go. So that's 3 new trains already. That was quick. Now for a timber train, will we just use this one here? I don't like that it's overweight. But we can copy it and then fix it. Can't copy this one. They are overweight, all of them, and they are working despite that, so maybe it's not that bad. I wonder if they ever have trouble coming up the hill here. They probably do. I think I have noticed that part. But they are running, so I will in fact just copy that one train. Sure. Duplicate this one here. Sure. Was there some better? No, it's only Wronghoffers. Alright. Well, that was easy. We can have a look at them leaving the the depot. Huh. I can't hear the engine now. Did I really? Interesting. There's no train sound anymore. I am now on the new computer, by the way. I think this is the first video that I record on the new machine. And that may have something to do with the missing engine sound here, but I don't know why that would be gone. I love this Steam Cloud. It just ported all my save games for basically every campaign I'm currently running. So I can play it on the new machine without having to go through all kinds of different things of porting save games and such. I wasn't sure that that was going to work, but it did. I haven't done anything to make it work. Let's put a bit of trees in here. Whoops. Look at that. Planting some trees. Make it pretty for the drivers. Conductors, I suppose. Alright. Well, that was quick. So much for a theme for the episode. We could think about this commodity thing. How are we doing on all the other things? We should maybe make this a length 8 station. But I don't feel like we need to do that anywhere. Okay, I want to go here and spend some of our wood on a storage building. It's going to stretch our coal. But I think it's worth it. Because we are wasting iron here. I don't like it. For the sake of role playing, I'll extend the road there. Alright. Let's spend all of our resources. Can run it a little bit. And I've been looking around and doing my usual patrol. By the way, in case you noticed that we are missing some money, I have gone around the island and tried to fix every unupgraded rail. So we should now have all and only upgraded rails where there are trains running. There are some segments where we don't have trains running that I didn't bother to upgrade. So what can we do this episode then? What are we doing here? Why? Need more signals over here. Clearly. Do. I don't know why they were that much or that far spaced out. We needed more coverage of signals. Passenger situation isn't that bad up here, but that's probably because we have this one train just circling around. So that doesn't really count. We could work on that quest, the commodities. I still don't really wanna. It's so bothersome. I guess it isn't. Let's make at least one commodity train then. Open. Oh, we already have a wagon here for it. We could just do. What kind of engine would I use? Probably just one of the small ones. So we could use this one here. I want to sell that Ellis car I made. That was a mistake buying it. It's only 28 movement speed. We absolutely don't want. I don't know what I would use those kind of trains for anymore, if at all. But the Ellis car could probably do it. So open it up here. Commodities. Oh, they're really heavy on wood. But we don't need a lot of commodity carrying capacity because we aren't gonna be doing a lot of commodities, right? Why are you running here? Go here and then station 5. Okay, so that's why you're coming through there. What? Why? Going this way. Is that the only way to enter? Interesting. We might want to fix that real quick. It is an easy fix. If he wants to enter from a different direction, he absolutely can, like this one here. That would be just fine. Whoops. Right now he's running up the mountain to go back down the mountain, and it's unnecessary. We could even connect it in here, but no, not really. Well, no, but this will work. I think he would take that path next time. Oh, I wanted to make a double tunnel here anyway, so let's do that. I kind of want to do that, yeah. Yes. Let's flatten the terrain over here. And go from here to there. Stone tunnel. Good. From this side, it's an easy fix. Coming down here. Now up here, it's a little bit more complicated. This is the inn. So for this one here, it's fine. But it's also needed. It also needs to be connected to this one here. And that would cross the other one going out from that tunnel. So they come over here and can we make them work just like that? I think so. So delete all of this and lower the terrain. Delete that. Lower terrain. And delete this. Okay. This one connects. Ah, god damn it. Lower this one. No, no, no. Dang it. Place it here, maybe? Yes. And then I want what? This one coming over here. Like so. But also connecting in here. And then this. I have it in my mind here, don't worry. I just need to make it look pretty as well. Let's see, we want to remove this. And all of that. So when it comes out of that hole, tunnel, connects in here. And that will indeed fix it. This is the out, this is the in. Connecting in there, and there. Good. And now we just need this train to move so we can delete all the old. Oh, and it won't. Wait, what? How did it even... Oh, we can fix it for now. The temporary solution here. That's really silly. Ah, jeez. I should have waited for the train to clear. This is gonna be super silly. But I can make it work. Then this way. Is that the sharpest turn we can do? Really? Damn. Wow. All of that for that one train. Okay, but it's gonna work. Fast forward until this is cleared. And then he chose the other path. Are you kidding me? I made a path for you right here that works. That was annoying. So go that way. Yes, okay, that works. Go. Ignore next signal. Get out of my way. I want to make sure no one else uses these weird ways that I just, or tracks that I just made. So. Now I gotta remember which one was the actual one we wanted to use. So we go to that one again. Okay. And I put in this signal to confuse the train or make it go to not confuse the train. There. Oh, and now we're low on coal again? Are you kidding me? I really thought we were out or past that. Why isn't it this one going now? Because there's another one coming up. God dang it. And this one is in the way. Jesus. Then why are you waiting now? Come on, zoom in. The gaming mouse is still on its way. The new one. So the zooming thing is still not functional as it should be. Please go. Thank you. Let's be done with this mess. Leading the tracks as they go. And now we have another ghost track here that cannot be deleted. Vehicle in the way, sure, get out my way. And another ghost track. Anyway, this should be functional. This is a little bit of a weird area all in all, but we don't have enough trains here that it's gonna cause massive issues. And I say that way too often, and then I'm proving wrong. So I want to put in a signal here. $116. Oh no. A good old roundabout clocking. Where do you want to go? Up here? You can't. None of them can go. Oh, this is an old train or a track. Whoop. If I put in a signal here, I think it will go. The whole thing. Either way, you can ignore next signal, and then we will probably want to switch to not having any signals inside the roundabout at all. So this cannot occur. Oh, and there's another one here that hasn't been upgraded. Okay, now they are all upgraded. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that was close. I don't think we've had any collisions this entire game. Which, in this game, you don't get collisions as long as you know what you're doing. Or are careful. But sometimes it happens anyway. 10 has been stopped for a long time, sure. But it's moving now. Yeah, I don't know why we don't have the engine sounds anymore. And I don't know how I would fix that part. That may have been an update, or it may be something with a new machine. In between episodes, I will have a look at it and see if I can do anything to get it back. Now we're waiting for trains over here, really. Could make this a double station. Don't see why not. Didn't think it would ever be necessary. But when it is, it's not like it's an issue. We can just do it. Here and here. It might be because we have that extra long train, and that is causing clocking. Oh, and we are not producing nearly enough tree here. Wood. Lumber to keep up with demand. So I might send you somewhere else to pick up lumber. How is this one up here looking? Yeah. Go and grab lumber from there instead. Okay. All good. Oh, I didn't ever finish that commodity train. Let's just go and have it do it. I have a plan for how to make it complete. Let's see. How much is one wagon? 18. One more. Oh. That's all of our lumber again. Come on, lumber. Oh, we paused. We should be getting it quite soon. Up to 50 though. 43, 47, 50. Boom. Alright. So, little Prussian train. You will go and grab commodities here. And you can carry all of them, that's fine. Then we need to find a place to deliver commodities. I think... Nope, you are not covered. Yeah. Then, let's see... In London, the smallest town we have. Can we cross here? No. I can't even really grow London. Oh, I can. A little bit. But there's so many tracks here that little London cannot grow. Really. But where were you? You go there, then you go and deliver the commodities in London. Then you go and pick up the next load, which some should have arrived by then. Go. Then you go and deliver your commodities to another town. Is this one covered? No, of course not. Of course not. And there's no other commodities. So it'll be another little town like Ayer here? Sure. Where? Oh, and this one here is covered. Yes. Alright, that's 3. So you go here. Then you go and pick up another load of commodities and go and deliver it in Ayer. And that will complete the quest. Eventually, so what I'm thinking is it will go and pick up the 44. Then it will come around and get new commodities. There won't be a lot of it, but we just need to deliver like 1 to Station 6 to complete the quest. And then come back and hopefully just pick up 1 and deliver it to Station 36. Now it is possible that in between it won't actually produce a new commodity, and so it will run and not produce or get any. But then it'll keep doing the route and eventually it will complete the quest. Eventually. But we might want to have a look at this because it's definitely not overfilled, huh? You could say that we might have room for more oil at this refinery. It's probably something of the same in the other one. Now I don't know which one is actually worth upgrading more. This one definitely. Oh, no, that's the... Well, research laboratory should be built for sure. And the same with this additional fractionation equipment. Get it in there. Did we have all those upgrades down in the other one? If not, we should. So we get the maximum out of our oil. And I don't think we have a no of the research lab. Okay. And let's go and check our factories that we are using. That's one over here. I think this one is upgraded. It is not. Jesus, I am not using my things correctly. Let's see. As a base, it already produces a commodity. Also, we will be getting commodities up at the other factories as well at this point. I didn't realize. Okay. That will help with the quest. Then, let's see, dye plant. The thing is I'm interested is in the ratio here. So for 3 barrels, you get 3 tokens. For 2 barrels, you get 2 tokens. For 5 barrels, you get 3 tokens. So none of them actually improve the ratio, except it improves the ratio of commodities, which arguably we don't need, but on the other hand, it doesn't cost us oil. This one up here would in fact cost us oil. It reduces the oil efficiency, so no fertilizer plants ever, but we can do dye plants. And we're selling it immediately here by this factory, so I don't see why not. Let's have a look at that building. It's a dye plant, And what about the research lab? How does that one look? I do like the details in this game. Okay, this looks like one of the other buildings. Whatever. And do we do the same with the other factory? The real thing we should notice is that this one actually has more commodities resting than the other one did. Okay. We have no lumber though, so we can't make another commodity train. We needed a lot of lumber to make this one, now that I think of it. 50 per wagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 450 lumber for one commodity train. Are you kidding me? And I don't even want to make commodities or move them because we don't get anything. Oh boy. What's going on here? Stop. Why are you not going? Why are you not going? Weird. Nothing should have been stopping either one of those from moving. It might have to do with these ghost tracks though. So that's annoying if that's the case. I want to delete them then. And we can remove this segment in here. It is unnecessary. Now that we have a double tunnel. And we might want to do a double bridge, but this bridge is not that long, so it's not as bad as the long double tunnel or single tunnel. Oh, look at that. Teeny tiny bit of non-upgraded rail, and no, it's not. It's just a weird color. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Never mind. And these trains are moving. And so fast. 53 miles per hour. How are we looking on the overflow of the stations now? This one is overflowing. We can do something about that. Oh, excuse me. Second head frame in here. So we can upgrade it, but it's already overflowing. And is this the train going up there? No, it's not. Which one is though? Do we have a train going up there? I thought I put one in. Oh, I don't think it doesn't deliver coal down there. It delivers coal up here somewhere. And this line is clogged up a lot. Interesting. Now there's a fix for that, of course. I just need to think about how we do this in a good way. We need to make it double lined going in both directions to increase capacity and allow the faster trains to overtake the slower trains, which is probably what is causing the issues. Interesting. But how? Like we could make a double lane here. I'm thinking about repurposing this train, this track, for the double line in this direction. So then we need. Yeah, no, that's an easy fix, as far as I can tell. The only thing is, it's going to take a little while to do the whole, make the trains obey it. I mean, but we can do it. Now we need then to object is in the way. if I just want to level here, another object is in the way. Okay. That. Oops. But this is fine. Ah, okay. So we run it around here instead. I think. Yep. I like that. And then at the very end here, we'll come down. Damn. This one will connect into this. And then we will have the other double track coming run down here and connect in this way. So we just need to make it equal until this point. And then lower it here. There and there. Good. Easy peasy. Now we need to build the thing that I'm thinking of. Make sure I'm not just dreaming. There. We'll build the one first to see if I made it right, and I didn't. We need two of that as well. It is a little bit expensive, this route, but it's gonna help a lot up here in the mountains. There. And we'll need one here going there. And it will connect here. And then all the way down here. And it's actually quite an easy fix in this area. So like that and like that. And from over here, we would remove this signal and just run it straight instead. And maybe this is not used that often, so we will connect it like this instead. Good. And here and here. There. Now here. Okay, so multiple places actually. We need the thing I'm talking about where they can overtake the slower trains if that is a thing. So that'll look like this. And like that. And then you do that with chain signals. Here. Should these be chain signals too? Probably. And I want one over here as well. And we will disconnect. There's no one on this line. Oh, but there is. Okay. But that will be the last train running in that direction on that line. So I will flip this signal to force that. There must be a helicopter outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I can. Let's see. Go here and go there. Do the same thing, allowing them to change. And then this one should not be a chain. I think, because this is the only path where you can get up here. If that's what you would want. Okay, keep it going here then. There. All the way. Then connect in here. And in there. Good. And I want to make more of those overtaking things here. I don't know how often you need to run those, but probably not as often as I'm doing here. It's frequent. Okay, that's definitely overkill, but whatever. There. And then let's do 2 more up on the hill. 1 here. I have to remove that signal then. There. I've been meaning to do this double track thing for a long time, and I'm curious to see if it works. I don't know that it will. And 1 more over here. And I'm sure it will work, but how well would it work? Whoops, wrong way. This more like it. Here, there, and then that's all good. Now we need every train to leave. When this one, okay, hold on. This one here is gonna be a problem then. But might be an easy enough solution, either going above or below. But the problem is there's already a thing going above, isn't there? So it should go below, which is fine. It's fine. It is fine. We'll just have to run it all the way over here. And it's gonna be expensive, but we can do it. So let's see. It's be three levels below the other ones. 3 levels below this one here. And that is level 56. So this needs to come out. Well, it doesn't need to come out at 3 levels below this one. It needs to come up at 3 levels below this one over here though. So this one can't go all the way down, so this one will need to go, if this is 57, we need to be 54 here, I think. Flip it around so we can see what's going on. And I thought I had already cleared enough terrain here, but I clearly hadn't. Anyway, now it can come out. So now we just need to be able to go in and just need that train to move. Also, this one crossing here would have caused some of the issues, so we are getting rid of that part, which is nice. And done. So then we can remove that and this segment. And now we're going below here. Can't go further down here. Just to check, would it work as is here? Yes. Oh. Well, that looks good. This needs to be a chain. It should have been a chain for a long time, but now it will become one. One there. And coming out on the other side, up here. It swings in, almost. There. Yes. Good. And there. Good. So what are we waiting for? We need this train to clear. This entire train here. Needs to make it to the station or wherever it's going. We need a signal here. There. Now where are you going? You are turning that way. Okay. So we don't need this segment anymore. Let me check the time. How are we doing? We can make it. This one will start working as it should immediately, I think. Getting underneath. Coming out the other side, going where it needs to go. And then as soon as this one has passed this point, we can connect this one in here. And now they will be a dual lined line going all the way up here. And in fact here, it needs to be changed to connect in like that is fine. Good. Let's wait for him to clear, get out of the way. Good. Now we disconnect this part. Move that signal. Now we do this. Indeed. And that should flip all the signals on that line. And it does. I'm just double checking, but it seems to be working as intended. Good. Now we need to make the overtaking chain signal things. They probably have a proper name, but I am not aware of this name. Can they fit it in here? They can. Beautiful. Here. I don't know whether they should be chain. I know these two should be chain signals, and that's about it. So I think the rest of them could benefit from being it as well, but I'm not sure. Some of them might not want to be. It won't destroy the whole thing, but it's all about which is slightly more efficient than the other. Because should it change if the other side is already clocked and stuff like that. Let's make a thing here. This one, because it's a diagonal thing, it doesn't work the same way. We can't make it cross like I did before, but we can make it look like this, and it accomplishes sort of the same goal. Right? If there's a train coming here, and this one here is blocked, then it will switch lanes to this one here if this one is not blocked. Makes sense to me. Okay, and we'll make more of them. Like, you can't have too many of these. It's all about how many do I want to bother to make. But I think we're making a healthy amount and not using too much time on it, I hope. And they can change back here as well. Change from this one to that one, but not the other way around. So make sure that if they wanted to go there, they can also switch that way. And that's it. That should help these two this station here feed into the big station a lot more efficiently. Like a lot more. And the important part that a feature that we don't have anywhere else is if we have a really fast train and a really slow train, like a really slow train, but then a really fast train right behind it, then the fast train will be able to switch lanes and overtake it, which is a new and dandy feature that I hope they will make ample use of if needed. Like, they should do that automatically now, whenever applicable. Now, why would you switch to this side when you could go... Oh, because you need to go this way? Huh. Yeah. Because she didn't have a choice. But he should be out of their hair any second now. I would also like for him to not have to go through the stations. If we could do that in a good way. Train 16 cannot find a path to its destination. Interesting. So let's check your route. You should definitely be able to get to this segment here, right? I think all of these 4 stations will feed into these 2 lines, for sure. Good. So then we follow them. And somewhere along the line, I must have made a mistake. Interesting. I don't see it. It should be able to turn here as well. Come up here. Train 16. What if I said start? Do you insist on not being able to find it? No. Train 70 has been stopped at a signal for a long time. Interesting. You're also lying to me, aren't you? And there's no reason why you wouldn't be able to go. Why? It's another one of those ghost track thingies. Interesting. We're having a lot of bugs this this episode. Like, not issues, but specifically bugs. Train 28 can't find a way to its destination. Interesting. That's the same one? Yeah. Well, your comrade is going now, so maybe you should pucker up and get to it. But you want me to help you. Saying start. Wait, where did the other train go? Ah, this is the one. Ah. Why? Why can't you figure that out? No, you can't either. Okay, so I definitely made a mistake somewhere. Great. Coming out of here. Like, this one's going. All the arrows are pointing in the right direction here. This one's going. And here it's fine. This is fine. Maybe it doesn't connect in here. I think that might be the thing. It's just that. So put in another signal new now, and I don't think we are using this track anymore. Here. Now they should go. Yes. Alright, I'm sorry guys. I didn't believe in you. Oh, why are you choosing that path? Because you can't go this way, I think. It should be able to, but maybe there was some inconsistency there. And there's a track in here that we aren't using. Okay. Well. Okay, but anyway, we are nearing the sort of it in the episode. Sorry, we are nearing the end of the episode here, and I think we achieved some things again in this episode, which is always nice. We are in 47 now. It's about a year per episode at this point, and oh boy, the job is never over. Next episode will probably be about improving this station again to a four-lane station. Yeah, there's always something to do. That's nice. Yeah, but thank you guys for watching for now, and see you in the next one. So yeah, bye-bye.